All right, welcome back to the doghouse. I'll tell you what, I'm going to make you look like a hero. I don't care what your grilling abilities are. We're going to let the pellet grill do all the work for us today. We're going to do a nice stuffed grilled chicken breast. Here's what we're going to do. Our stuffing today, pretty simplified. I've got ricotta cheese. Ricotta is basically milk, a milk whey. They add a little vinegar, a little salt, and it becomes a little bit of fermented beautiful little paste, and we're just going to spread that out on the table, if you will, please, or on a plate to make it easier for your cleanup. I'll have my entourage come in and clean up after me. That would be me. So ricotta cheese, a little bit of feta cheese on top. This is my easiest way to do it. Spread it out a little bit, little ricotta, little feta, some beautiful fresh spinach. I like using fresh spinach. A lot of recipes call for frozen, diced. You squeeze out the liquid, and you know what I'm saying. So fresh spinach diced up. It's baby spinach. Shh, the baby spinach is sleeping. Be quiet. The green top onions. You can use scallions, and all we're simply going to do is a glove on one hand, a fork on the other, and we're going to fold it to the center. If you ever bake bread, it's kind of like baking bread. And I'll tell you what, you can't find anything easier than that, can you? I've always wondered how to do it, and I've never done this before. So if I can do it, I'm going to make you look like a hero. All right, that's the stuffing. I got to go get the chicken breast. It's in the refrigerator being safe, so it's a nice warm day. We'll be right back. All right, I wanted to clean things up a little bit, so we have the nice cold chicken breast in front of us. I transferred the stuffing over to the side, so it's easier to work with. I'm going to grab a nice fillet knife. There it is. And I'm going to turn, if you notice the chicken breast has a narrow side and a fat side, I'm actually going to turn that towards me a tad bit. And all we're simply going to do is make an incision. You know the routine. And when you get to be so far, just kind of work that knife into that a little bit like that to make a pocket. Same thing back here, just a little bit of a pocket. And I'm going to go a little bit further down, I think. We got a lot of stuff in there. And I'll tell you what, let me show you. There's our beautiful little pocket. It goes back, it goes that way there. There's our stuffing. I mean, it's honestly so simple. I got faith in you. And we're going to stuff that baby good today. You know why we're going to stuff it good? We're going to turn the smoker, the pellet grill, to 250, and we're actually going to low smoke that for about an hour, hour and a half. If you want to speed it up at 350, it goes for about an hour or so. So it's just a time element, but we're going to cook it on the pellet grill. We're going to slow cook it. In order to slow cook it, here's what we're going to do. You could put strips of bacon over the top. I'm simply going to take, and we're going to add a little bit of oil, just enough to baste it a little bit with oil. And we're going to add a little bit of our Grilling Magic. Grilling Magic is a lower sodium garlic pepper blend, about 100 milligrams of sodium per serving. So it has just enough sodium in there for flavor and for seasoning. And we're going to transfer that to the pellet grill. My pellet grill is set for 250. I plan on smoking them for about an hour and a half. Internal temperature, very important. We'll talk about that in a moment. But I think the ones on the grill are just about ready, huh? So we'll be right back, and we'll take them off the grill. All right, we got everything cleared away. I'll tell you what, I've got. It's time for the hero shot right now. I've got three beautiful smoked chicken breast on the grill. I've had them on the pellet grill at 250 degrees for about an hour and a half, and it's time to show them off right now. Let me tell you that. Oh man, look at those! Don't those look absolutely delish? I'll tell you what. And that's the good thing about the pellet grill at 250 degrees. 250 degrees is you don't spill the stuffing doesn't ooze out, and all of a sudden you don't have anything left inside. Totally done to perfection. I'll guarantee you that. And I'm not bragging. It's just the grill does all the work. We're using the Pit Boss 500 series right now. I'll tell you, that's God truth. I'll tell you what. Now, in all the 45 years that I've been doing grilling professionally, truthfully, I've never made the stuffing. I've never really done stuffed grilled chicken breast that often. So if I can do them, you can do them. That's a guarantee. Let's cut one open and see what we got, shall we? Center one, center one. Oh, man. Look at that. Absolutely wonderful. I don't know if you can see there's moisture in the chicken. Just a delicate light pink. I don't even think that's even pink. I think that's a smoke ring. Just absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Should we taste it? Oh, and I gotta get some of that stuffing on there. Look at that. Here we go. Never a tenderer chicken breast in my life. The flavors that exist on the inside are phenomenal. I got some green top onion in there. I've got the spinach. I've got the feta, and we have the ricotta. And it's all there. I mean, it's all there. Let me tell you that. Let's go over what we did here today, of course. On the cutting board, we took the ricotta cheese and I spread it out a little bit. We put the feta on top of that. We put the spinach on top of that, green top onions. We folded it all together. We took a nice large chicken breast, a fillet knife, cut a pocket into it, stuffed it. We oiled the chicken breast. We seasoned it up with a little low sodium garlic pepper blend. We set the pellet grill for what, 250 degrees for an hour and a half, 165 internal temperature. Absolutely delicious. You got to try this recipe if you would please. Like and subscribe. We do appreciate it. You know, Mad Dog's really enjoying doing Mad Dog Grilling Unleashed. I'll tell you that. It's fun showing you the different recipes. We have a lot more to come. I'll guarantee you that. Until we meet again, peace, love, and happy grilling.